All right, Tony here with Alex, and we're taking a look again to get the most out of your movement, the more bang for your buck on the stuff that you're working on here. And we're going to highlight pretty important and popular stuff or work, and that's the work that we do on our glutes, right? It's kind of a pet peeve of mine in that when we're looking at hydrants or donkey kicks, or whatever you want to call them, we'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a sec, is that the range of motion is way too big for what we're trying to do here, okay? Also, what it tends to do is it puts our lumbar spine into extension, in which we don't want to do, right? Cause injury, and then more importantly, it's not really targeting the area that we really want to work on, and that's the glute, okay? We're going to be faking hip extension or whatever we're working on by extending the lumbar spine, and we don't want to do that. So I'm going to show you a couple of ways to do that and to make sure that we don't go too far into that range of motion or extend at the spine. So I'm going to have Alex get down in a quadruped or on all fours. Has an RX pad. What I'm going to have him do is put that behind, or he's going to put his knee on the opposite side, his right knee on that RX pad. Now, of course, his right knee is elevated about an inch, inch and a half, 2 inches. We need to bring this one up at the same height. But he's going to do that not by changing this, right? He's not going to curve this around. I jokingly say that I should be able to put a pot of coffee right here and it shouldn't tilt, right? So, but now he has that knee up off the ground. Now, if we're going to do a donkey kick, meaning that we're going to keep the leg at 90 degrees and bring this heel straight up, okay, just like that. Again, he didn't lose the 90 degree and he didn't lose this. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to focus on. He comes back down. Give me another rep there. Good. Back down. Let's go one more. And again, keeping this nice and flat. Now, if we do another popular exercise, the hydrant, same thing. Now we're going on the lateral side. We are getting that knee up off the ground, bringing it up. But again, look at that range of motion. That's all we need right there. Glute activated, it's on, it's working, and we're not any higher than that. We haven't changed this position, and we're not doing give me a big Jane Fonda deal. Way up there like that. We see that all the time. Unnecessary, because it's not targeting what we really want to target, and we're going to start to poke on the lumbar spine, which we don't want to do. Okay, so again, the range of motion is not very big here. Now, if you want a little bit more work, then we add a little bit of load. We can put a mini band around the knees, things like that. But again, it's all about that range of motion and making each rep count, not just counting reps. Okay, does that make sense? Glute work, do it right, because glutes are important.